Hey guys, yesterday I did a fun and adventure-filled live where I made a fairly basic homemade pasta sauce. For those of you who missed the live, here's that recipe. It's the stovetop version in case you'd like to try it. I use 1 pound of ground beef. You can substitute 1 cup of lentils, either soaked overnight or boiled for 20 minutes. Or you can use tofu that you crumble and brown in a pan before adding it to the sauce. The ingredient list and amounts are in the description. I start out here by preparing a few things. I chop up some onion and peel the garlic. You can absolutely use frozen diced onion, which is what I used in the live, and garlic if that's what you have, or if you just don't have the time or energy to peel and chop. I also open the can of diced tomatoes and the can of tomato sauce. The tomato paste I use comes in a tube, which I find much easier than the can. Onto the cooking. We start by putting olive oil into the pot and heating it up over medium to high heat. Add the onion and stir it around until it goes kind of soft and translucent. If you're using frozen onion, it can be hard to tell, so just cook it for 3 to 4 minutes. That should be plenty. I grated carrots into this one. This recipe is great for hiding vegetables if you have fussy eaters. Just grate it finely and it will vanish into the sauce. Once the onions have cooked, add the meat or lentils or tofu and give it a stir. If you're using meat, brown it off until all the big lumps are gone and you can't see pink anywhere anymore. Once that's done, start adding all of the other ingredients. A can of diced tomatoes, a can of tomato sauce, a blob of tomato paste, Worcestershire sauce, red wine or red wine vinegar, sugar, Italian seasoning mix, salt, pepper, celery seed, marjoram leaves, a couple of heaping tablespoons of paprika, a dash of hot sauce, and 4 bay leaves. Mix all of that in, and then turn the heat as low as it'll go and put the lid on. Let it cook for 30 minutes with the lid on, and then take the lid off and let it cook for another 30 minutes, giving it a stir once in a while. Once all of that's done, all you have left is to boil your pasta and enjoy it. If you try this recipe, please let me know. I'd love to hear how it goes. If there are any other kinds of recipes you'd like me to walk through, please let me know in the comments.